Am I allowed to put the whole thing in my mouth? For real?
You're American, so you eat however you want to eat.
I don't like the flavor.
Yeah, it's nope. That's a negative.
It's very...
Nope.
Hi, and welcome back to the Girl Gone London channel. Today I have two special guests. This is Shelby, and this is Dustin. And we are taste testing classic British food. We're starting with something that I've just done that needs to be kind of eaten warm. It's probably a little bit cold by now, but don't tell the viewers. So we're starting with crumpets, and we're doing two taste tests. So these are our buttered crumpet pieces, and then these have marmalade. So that's like taste test number 2. Please try and rate and tell us what you think of the butter pieces.
Am I allowed to put the whole thing in my mouth? For real?
You're American, so you eat however you want to eat. We also need honest opinions here, because if you like the stuff, then everyone will love you. But if you hate it, then we'll get more comments and engagement. So
Catch 22.
Right. So we win either way.
You can, yeah. So
It's good. It reminds me of kind of an English muffin. A little maybe chewier, but with the butter, it's really good. I could see eating that for breakfast.
Yes, it's like breakfast food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I would eat it. What do British people typically eat on them? Is
So
it
you
the
would like
butter or
toast it and have it with like butter, or I think people eat it with like jam, or something like we're about to try next, which is marmalade, like Paddington eats.
Yes.
So this is marmalade, fine cut, straight from Aldi. We all love Aldi. So this can just be like another layer on the crumpet. So
Okay.
Taste test number 2.
I think I like that better than the butter.
Really?
I'm a bigger butter person.
Okay.
But I don't like jams and jellies as much. And that's what I got. It was like a jam jelly.
So you're not a marmalade fan.
No.
Our first controversial opinion. We have Monster Munch Giants. Monster Munch, also this is pickled onion flavor.
Oof.
Monster Munch typically aren't giant, but I could only find the giant version, and I felt like this would be acceptable. Also, fun fact everybody, I brought all of this through my suitcase, through customs, into the US, and had to describe. The customs agent was like, "Are you bringing any gifts?" And I was like, I'm bringing like British food. And he's like, "What kind of British food?" And I didn't even know. I was like, I literally have like marmalade, Monster Munch,
Crumpets.
and I'm also like, this man's not even gonna know anything that I'm saying. We got in. Okay, Monster Munch Giants, let's go. Take one, pass it on.
Oh man, that is big.
3, 2, 1. Honest responses, please.
I don't like the flavor.
The flavor's okay, but the texture like made my mouth super dry.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never tried these because they don't look that good.
I don't think I would eat them again.
Should I try it? Because I've never tried
Yeah,
it.
you should try it.
I'm really scared though.
It's just a really strong onion flavor.
I'm just
Yeah.
subjecting you to stuff.
And it's kind of got like the texture is just.
Yeah, that's a lot of onion.
A lot
Yeah.
of onion.
Yeah.
If it was another flavor, I could maybe do it.
Okay, sorry, Monster Munch. Get rid of that.
What other flavors do they have? Is that the most popular?
Well, I wish you hadn't have asked me this on screen, because I don't actually know if Monster Munch is always pickled onion flavor or if I just got the pickled onion flavor. Next on our list, we'll go with the... Do you know what these are? Oh no, these opened in my bag. It's fine. Do you know what these are called in the UK, like in general?
Crisps.
Yes, good job. Good job. Okay.
I remember that from our last video we did.
Yeah, we did British words in our last
Yes,
video.
we did.
So yeah, shout out to check out Dustin's British words and phrases video. And Shelby and I did a soccer/football quiz, which has a surprise plot twist at the end.
Watch
So
to the end.
I'll link both of those below. Okay, this is roast chicken and thyme flavor crisps.
That sounds intriguing.
Okay.
I like those.
They're not bad. It just feels weird to me to eat a chip that tastes like chicken.
Yeah. They also have ones that taste like shrimp, steak,
couldn't do
and
that.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would eat those. I have no qualms about that. That's a good snack.
You like this?
I like this.
Well, that's good, because I'm leaving it here.
Perfect.
He will be the only one eating
I'm not
them.
taking this home. Now, we're taste testing brown sauce. However, we don't have food to like put the brown sauce on, but my hypothesis is if you like it, you should just be able to like it anyway. Like ketchup is just good.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mayonnaise
True.
is just good, right? So I feel like we can just do a little taste test on its own. Maybe that's a lot, but you go for it.
We'll see. If I spit out on the camera, we'll know the reaction.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nope. That's a negative.
It's very.
Oh. Nope.
I said I think it's a lot. I think you really went for it.
It's like very vinegary.
Yeah. No. Hard pass. No, thank you.
Which, with something to cut the vinegar, might be okay.
Maybe, but I can't think of much that I feel like it's gonna ruin my favorite dish. So I don't think I can do that.
Can I tell you something? I've never had brown sauce. Because I'm too scared.
We just made it so appealing too.
You guys. Okay. I can see why British people like it. It kind of tastes like malt vinegar, which people have on fish and chips.
Okay.
But it is very vinegary.
Yeah.
And I could see that it should be eaten with something else. But I would also argue that a condiment should be able to stand on its own.
I don't disagree with that.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So,
I'm with you.
I think we're making a very controversial hot take here from 3 Americans. Brown sauce
isn't
No,
great.
No.
not good. Not good.
This will really bring out the comments. Next up on our list is Victoria sponge cake. Have you had Victoria sponge cake?
I don't think so.
Do you know anything about Victoria sponge cake?
No.
Can you guess why it's named Victoria sponge cake?
A queen
Queen.
named Victoria.
You guys, that was so good! I didn't think you'd get that. Yeah, it's named after Queen Victoria. Here's a fork. Again, we've got other stuff, so don't go crazy. Have yourself, but you want to get like in the middle filling.
Oh, you're just gonna have.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, but you want to split this?
Go for it.
Are you leaving this here?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we're inheriting all of this.
all of
okay.
this.
Okay.
Oh, you took the best part in the middle. Okay.
Oh well.
It's good. It's a little dry,
That's what I was gonna say.
but it's not bad.
That could be because I got it from Aldi like 2 days ago.
Fair.
It's traveled
Okay.
across the ocean. I wouldn't say that it's supposed to be like dry. So do the flavor more than
Yeah, the flavor's good.
It is really good.
Good jam, a little sweet.
you like the jam in the middle.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay,
This was way better than the brown sauce.
that's good. I'm glad.
So
you
that jam is better than the marmalade.
Oh,
Like that jam on the crumpet would be close to the buttered crumpet in terms of how good it is.
okay.
This was really good.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay.
That's
You
amazing.
got, give,
Okay, yeah, hurry before we eat the rest of it.
give me that. We've got a little ways to go. Okay, Victoria sponge cake. Successful. You can get a tiny piece of this so as not to spoil your appetite for beans on toast, which is coming at the end. We're doing Cadbury Dairy Milk, which you can get in the US, but it's a different ingredient. It's actually different. Even if you get like Cadbury's in the US. So this is straight from the UK. Have you had Cadbury's before?
I've had the U.S. Cadbury's. I don't
Okay,
remember
so
if I've
this
had British
is
Cadbury's.
pure British Cadbury's. Go for it. I was gonna do a Hershey's versus Cadbury taste test, but like it's a pointless video.
I think that's
Yeah.
better.
Obviously.
That's
Yeah,
way
this is
better.
way better.
But
You
yeah.
also shipped me dairy milk after I came to visit you the first
Did
time
I?
because it was so good. Yeah.
I sent you a care package.
Yeah, with like photos from our trip and dairy milk.
You guys, I'm such a nice person. Oh my god. Okay, well,
I have a picture of what you sent me somewhere. We'll pull
Are
it up
you
later.
for real?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I am such a nice person. Cadbury cream egg only comes out around Easter time.
Okay.
So you're very lucky to have this. And
But
they
this
basically,
isn't from last year's Easter. This is from this year's Easter.
I'm not answering that question. They look like this. I don't know why I'm showing the audience because they all know. They're just waiting for you to try it. I wouldn't eat the whole thing because it's like very dense, but you need to get to the inside in order to like really taste test it. So I'll
So
give
it's-
you
Okay.
one each, but like
It's-
save.
Really good.
It's like pure sugar.
Yeah.
And the inside is meant to be the yolk
Yeah.
and like the egg.
We
white.
do have a
Oh,
cream
yeah.
one, but it is
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
it is different than
Yeah.
tastes different than this though.
Okay. How would you rate this compared to everything we've tried?
Oh gosh.
Is it on the top of the list? Is it?
It's near the top. It's hard to compare like Cadbury cream egg to a crumpet because they're very different purposes
That's fair.
that they fulfill.
Yeah.
But this was really good. I think this was better than the sponge cake. Even if the sponge cake wasn't dry, this is still better than the sponge cake.
I go dairy milk, cream egg. Top 2.
I think I put the cream egg above the dairy milk. So maybe this is the best sweet thing I've tried
The best
so far.
sweet. Okay, yeah. And we have one more sweet thing to try. Victoria sponge cake is a national treasure, so they will come for you in the comments saying that a Cadbury cream egg is better than Victoria sponge cake. But I tend to agree with you,
Yeah.
and I feel like it tastes.
I think it's also just I prefer chocolate.
That's also me too.
Yeah, I'm not as big of a cake person.
My thing about British desserts, and this is really going to get me canceled, is there's too much fruit involved in them. Like a scone with like raisins. No,
No, that's not a dessert.
no, and this Victoria sponge cake, like the jam, it just tastes too healthy. It's just like I want like chocolate, like marshmallows,
Yep. Just pure sugar.
just pure sugar, and I just feel like they try and make it too healthy.
Yeah, I want like the fruit flavored sugar, like a Pop-Tart.
Americans love a Pop-Tart. We actually have 2 final taste tests. We have Marmite and we have beans on toast.
Marmite.
So, before I prepare them, I need your initial reactions to what's about to happen. Do you feel apprehensive?
I feel dread.
About which one? Both of them?
Both of them.
I'm curious about the beans on toast. I am not excited about the Marmite.
Okay. Go into it with an open mind.
Okay, I was
Because to some people, Marmite is literally the best thing that's ever happened. And I will give a spoiler alert to you. I actually like beans on toast. And I'm the world's pickiest eater. So, it could be better than you think. Make some toast, which, by the way, I brought British bread, which I'll show you. We have straight from the UK Aldi, Hovis brand, British bread. Yeah, we're gonna try the Marmite and the beans on toast on, because I just pictured my audience saying, and you know that you were gonna say this if I didn't do this. I just pictured them being like, you can't try it with American bread.
That's true.
Because people say American bread is sweet.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I'm excited to try the bread too.
So, we brought British bread in my luggage from the UK. So, for this video, I had to leave some of my clothes at home so I could pack British bread so I didn't get hate comments.
You're there to serve the viewers.
Yes. This is beans on toast, the British bread that I brought with butter with beans. So, take yourself a little bite, slice. Oh, you're really piling beans.
Well, I gotta make sure I get the beans and the bread and the butter. So, it was okay. Like, it's not bad, but I'm very confused as to why that's eaten for breakfast.
And lunch and dinner.
Yeah, like as
a snack.
Yeah,
I can
Like-
see it as a snack, actually.
Okay.
maybe, but like
Have you had British beans before?
yes, I had them when I went to the UK.
Okay.
And I ordered a full English breakfast
Yeah.
and was like, this is weird.
Okay.
That was 10 years ago, so my opinions haven't really changed.
Okay.
But I haven't had British beans since then. But it was just kind of like, I don't know, they're just kind of okay. Like, I would eat them if someone offered them to me, but I wouldn't order them, I don't think.
Right. I think most people, yeah, okay.
Just kind of...
I think that's part of their charm to people is that they're just there. Like,
They're just
they're not like the best thing you've ever eaten in your whole entire life, but they're like
But they're not the worst either.
filling. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a solid.
You like
Yeah.
beans on toast.
I like it. I would eat it.
And you know what you're getting. Like, with beans on
Exactly.
toast, it's predictable.
It's like easy to feed to kids. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's like just a couple
That's fair.
flavors.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
I get the kids thing.
And the beans are different from American beans. Because I
Yes.
think Americans tend to think that it's like barbecue beans.
Yes.
But it's
I actually like the beans, and I like it. I could tell the bread is not as sweet.
Okay, so beans on toast, out of 10, what would you give it?
I mean, right at 4 or 5, right solid in the middle, like not
Okay,
not
interesting,
remarkable,
interesting.
not...
I would give it like a 6.
Okay, on the other side of good.
Yeah.
Are you surprised that I like and I eat this regularly?
No.
Okay. Well, I do.
She knows you better than I do, so I'm confused why anyone eats this regularly,
Okay.
but
You are not going to be the media darling of this video, let me tell you that. There's going to be some mean comments that I will not forward on to you. Okay, our final taste test is Marmite. It's strong.
yeah. Like, the actual first part was okay, was fine. The aftertaste is terrible.
It goes
It's
downhill.
really bad.
It sticks in your mouth. That's for sure.
Yeah. It's kind I slimy almost is what I'm getting. Like, it's just not, like,
I don't hate it as much as I thought I would.
also true.
I think it's an acquired taste.
Yeah. I don't think I would put myself through all the times to eat it before I started liking it.
I think, yeah.
It's not really worth it.
Do they eat it on things other than toast?
Okay, that's a good question. I feel like toast is the main thing, but people have Marmite sandwiches, like just with like bread. People have Marmite flavored like crisps. And then some people say they add it into like spaghetti sauces and stuff to add like I think it's called the like umami flavor or
Oh,
something.
yeah, okay.
So they like bake it into like other dishes. It's really strong.
Yes.
Which is why but also it's a love it in the UK. It's known as a love it or hate it thing.
Okay.
So it's unlike beans on toast and Victoria sponge cake, which are like loved by everybody. Marmite, like a lot of British people also hate it.
I think I'm firmly on the hate it side.
Okay. We hate Marmite.
We hate Marmite.
Yep.
That'll be the intro to this video. Okay, well thank you very much for participating in this
Anytime.
experience. Any final thoughts to our British viewers? Also, because they've both seen you 4 years ago.
That's true.
So you've made a return to
I
the
have.
channel.
Hopefully we make another return at some
Hopefully
point.
in 4 years from now,
Yes.
we'll try fish and chips.
I hope you don't hold our food opinions against us.
They will. They
You can at me in the
will-
comments on the baked beans. I'm
They-
fine with that.
I think they will definitely leave some comments. Though, actually, I was looking at the comments of the one I did with you, and they were like, Shelby is so fun. Like,
Well,
she
thank
should be
you.
on the channel all the time. And I'm like, no one says nice things about me when I'm on it by myself.
Well, I hope you say nice things about me again.
As always, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.